Кстати, Сайрус, а нахуя мне вот эта вот астральная хуйня? Я таки не вдуплил.
Tyramius asked inconvenient questions and always knew more than anyone else. One day, he was ordered to inspect the Great Gate on Keeler. His monocle was stolen by pirates during his stay. Henceforth, it seemed he lost not only his vision, but also his voice.
Индейка. Попей воды, попей.
Hey there, big fella. What's a handsome boy like you doing in a place like this? Let me guess. You're looking for adventure?
Нет.
And monsters?
What exactly do you want?
What's that supposed to mean? Being polite isn't a crime, is it?
Вообще-то polite crime.
It sounds like you've got a problem.
I haven't got a problem. Ernesto's got a problem. His most valuable possession was stolen. An engraved candle holder that has been in his family for generations. I'm sure he can tell you more about it.
I know we have more important things to do, but there's always time to help a lady.
Oh.
Can you teach me something?
That depends.
How can I convince people of my point of view when talking to them?
Well, a tricky subject. You just need to convince them that your ideas were their own. Then you'll have achieved your objective. The best way of doing that is by asking specific questions. Ask your questions in a way that leaves them only one way to answer. That will make them believe they answered it themselves.
What do you know about Ernesto's candlestick?
Именно.
It's a bit strange.
Really?
The night the candlestick disappeared, I saw Nicodeme creeping around behind the house. But he swears it wasn't him. I wish it was, but I actually believe him. He's too sissy to do something like that. And anyway, what would he do with it?
Maybe he's got money problems.
Him? Never. Even if he had any, he wouldn't know what to do with it. But Ernesto's convinced Nicodeme stole it. I'm glad he thinks that. It works in my favor. So, listen, darling. You wouldn't mind helping me, would you?
I'd love to help a pretty woman.
Don't say that, or I might get the wrong idea. I could really do with help from an experienced man like yourself. I would express my gratitude and give you a very special reward. I want to make sure Nicodeme doesn't get the farm. It shouldn't be too difficult. Ernesto thinks he stole
Ты
the
его
candlestick.
подставила.
All right, I'll find your candlestick for you.
You're the best. I want you to find Ernesto's candlestick and give it to him. And even if Nicodeme didn't steal it, I want you to tell Ernesto that Nicodeme did.
Но это ты,
Then the farm would be mine.
ты своровала.
Think of your reward.
One more thing. What's your opinion of Ernesto?
Don't tell him what I'm about to tell you. All right? Ernesto is old.
Ну,
He won't be
всякое
able to
бывает,
live
Са.
much longer. It makes me sad, somehow, and yet happy too.
Why happy?
The farm is struggling. I could turn it around and make it a success. But Ernesto just can't see it.
Are you the maid here?
You're absolutely right, my pretty one. I'm Mira. Here, I take care of the food and clean the house. I'll make sure that nothing here goes to seed. Without me, everyone here would be up the creek.
Ну, такое себе.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before.
I am...
Oh, wait. I know. You're the one whose boat can be seen on the horizon. Isn't that right?
You're a real smart guy, aren't you?
See? I knew it.
What are you doing here at the farm?
I'm Ernesto's farmhand. I'm responsible for the mill and all the other menial work here.
I'm looking for work.
I don't have any for you. How about you talk to Ernesto? I don't think he can afford another farmhand, though. Then again, perhaps I do have work for you.
What have you got for me?
Someone has stolen a precious hand-engraved candle holder from Master Ernesto. And now everyone suspects me. But I haven't got it.
Why does everyone think you stole it?
I must admit, I can see why people think I've stolen it. I heard a noise during the night when the candle holder disappeared. So I went to the little porch at the front of the house to investigate. But I found nothing. I was just about to go back in when Mira the maid saw me. So everyone thinks I stole it and buried it somewhere.
I'll find the real thief, even if it's you.
But it's not me. I really hope you can find it. My future depends on it. Why don't you talk to the others? Maybe you can convince them that I'm not the thief. And look around the wagon at the front of the house where I heard the noise. And what do you think you're up to? And what do you think you're up to?
Ты можешь отвернуться?
And what do you think you're up to?
У тебя что, жопное зрение есть? Окей, тебе походу похуй, что я у тебя ворую. Так, кстати, тут рядом кладбище.
It is gone. Away it flew, stolen by the likes of you. Our one and only, our salvation. We yearned that through some charm, it may return without harm.
Let me guess. Porter stole your amulet.
Names matter not. Our treasure is my sole thought. The rise of the dead is but nigh. His merry laughter soon will die. Sway him you must, our treasure to return to us.
Right. What does a spirit need an amulet for?
Even in death they do survive. Memories of the time when we were alive.
So let go of them and find peace.
Does he speak truth? Or is he trying to deceive us?
I have no reason to deceive you. So just lay yourself to rest.
You speak sooth in a world without truth. Fare thee well.
Marvelous!
The tracks lead further north.
No. No, no. Бля.
We can do this if we stick together.
The trail continues.
Attack! Ready your weapon. You're never getting up again, you damn shadow.
The tracks continue on the other side and seem to lead up the stairs.
Да, я иду.
I'm coming. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed.
Как же они хорошо по ебалу получают. Прям мое почтение.
There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed.
Иммунитет? Нет.
Fun.
А потому что пушки это весело? Не. Стрелять лучше, чем не стрелять.
Won't be bothering anyone now.
Но пистолета нет. Могу просто пыщ.
I'm running as fast as I can. Finally. There's no end to these foul creatures.
Найс промахи.
You look like you could use a drink. This mine supplies the tools of war.
Smells as if he's been lying here for a while. Poor sod.
Бля, мужик умер. А жаль.
There's no end to these foul creatures. These beasts are a pest.
Лица, пошли нахер от меня, ублюдки.
There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal.
He used a crab shell as a container for his experiments. One day, the crab shell became indestructible. So he set out for the Crab Coast, intending to stay there until he succeeded at replicating his stroke of genius. It's said he kept the crab shell in his chest. I see.
Открой сундук. Так, а сколько у меня уже этот воровство? 90 взлом замков. Неплохо. Плохо. Какой каст у меня выбран сейчас вообще? А, большой корабль, это не то, что мне надо.
There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal.
Острый глаз, косые руки — это признаки науки. Ах.
One more thing. What can you tell me about Nicodeme?
Nicodeme? Nicodeme is Ernesto's farmhand. If he had his way, he'd inherit the farm from Ernesto. But if that happens, the farm would go down the drain. I should inherit the farm.
Чего он так уверен в своих словах?
Seems like someone ran through here. The tracks lead to the east.
Но я по этому треку, походу, уже прошел. Да-да-да, через лаву. Я, походу, что-то не нашел, или мне надо было наверх.
For you, you foul beast.
Вот и золотой подсвечник, я просто эту хуйню не заметил. Дело раскрыто. Все спиздили гоблины и гномы. А по поводу квеста «Соври, что если что, это этот». Даже если ферма разорится, значит такова судьба. Вы точно никуда не скроешься. Что народу написано, так оно и будет.
I found your candle holder.
Really? Show me. It is indeed my candle holder. Thank you. But tell me, who had it?
Some goblins stole it.
That's good to hear. Looks like I wrongly suspected Nicodim. I'll be able to leave him my farm after all. Thank you again. Here's a reward for... Did you give the goblins a sound whipping?
The goblins won't be causing you any more trouble.
Wonderful. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
А говорил, что у тебя денег нет.
Thank you for returning Ernesto's candle holder to him. You really saved my ass. Here's a little reward for you. For your good deed. Thank you for...
А ты меня сейчас будешь нахуй слать, да?
Oh, you bastard! Nicodeme is going to inherit the farm because of you. That damn loser. Now it'll all go to ruin. Thank you so much.
Oh, you can kiss your ass goodbye, как говорится.
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson?
Так, уже ночь на дворе, я понимаю.
You can sleep easy again. The amulet has been returned to where it belongs.
Great. The whole thing was just distracting me from carrying out my real mission anyway. It's about time we took up the fight with those shadow bastards again. I'll return to the Citadel and prepare myself. Here, your reward.
Спасибо. Так, секундочку.
How about a drinking contest?
Finally a challenger. If you win, you can... If you lose... Let's go.
Ну давай. Я так нечестно, у меня все стаканы жирные.
Great.
hold your booze. I'm impressed. And since you won our little game, I won't charge you for it.
Молодец. Так, ну если ночь, пошли на ночной дозор.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not now. You get a few hours. I'll be here.
А где увидеть время, какое сейчас? Как по мне, очень похоже на ночь. Конечно, могу телепортнуться туда-сюда. Сдать квест про этого дебила.
Alvito is dead. You'll have to look for a new apprentice.
What? Come off it. That rotten bastard. Now I'll have to do overtime here. I hope next time Eldrick doesn't provide another complete novice to help me.
You haven't heard of grief, have you?
Listen, lad. We're at war. That leaves very little time for other things. Here's a handful of gold for the message. I won't have any time to spend it now. Ah, yes. Now Alvito's gone, I've lost a supplier of iron. If you come across any iron, I'll pay you well for it.
И...
I've got some iron.
Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Я-то еще найду. Но все отдавать не буду.
Let's see.
If you could have...
Некоторые вещи могу, как говорится. Я наконец-то есть хотя бы косарик. Водицы. Давайте хлебнем водицы, в которую смачивают клинки. Это surely will help me not to die. Мое древнее знание.
Not now. I'll...
Твою ж мать, как ты заебал.
Just leave me alone.
I'm...
Просто не знаю, до скольки я буду спать. Инквизитор пропал.
Oh, my head. Another fucking nightmare. It's getting worse. I can practically smell the underworld. I'm ready.
Let's go. Follow me. Back in the day, the Dark Warriors were the ones who fought the Titans.
Ага.
Now that the Shadows are trying to take over the world, we are continuing their fight.
Попизди тут и тут, и там, где галочка. Обычный мужик. Отпиздил был ваших титанов. Второй раз обычный пират. Как же он спешит, ёбаный.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Get a move on.
Gotcha. Eldrick was the one who lit the green fires, the signs of the gathering.
Rune magic.
That's right.
Но как может существовать рунная магия в мире, где нет богов?
Good. Everything's fine here too. Wait.
What?
Shh. Damn shadow creature. Where there's one, others will be close.
Take that.
Ну, Саня, я бы не сказал, что там решили этот вопрос. Там наоборот, как раз после третьей готики рунной магии в мире не осталось. В целом-то и общем. Да, там пользовались чисто магией. Вам весело, да? Ну да, там не руны были. Именно суть вопроса доеба рунная магия и руны. Она завязана на богах. В этой мультивселенной. Да, вот эти вот чаши. Или что там было? Там вроде бы надо было 12 или 15 чаш найти. Слышь? Уила. Я привел тебе друзей. Ну да, арты Аданоса, потому что, типа, он зачем-то сделал кучу артов. Капа. А чаши можно было принести. Блять, как вас зовут?
Shadow minions. Those creatures just keep showing up.
Я уже забыл, как богов зовут. Я хотел сказать Артанис.
The shadows are patrolling the area. They're trying to weaken
Атанас...
but I'll be
Сатурас... Артанис, Рейнер и Керриган. Ну да, как я мог об этом не подумать? Астурус там воды, окей. А, Инос и Белиар, да. Стоп, а какой третий вариант? А, третий вариант пойти с этим, с Ксардосом нахуй.
Alright, here we are. You're still alive and haven't run off. I'll give you 100 gold extra. I've got to return to the Citadel.
Then who's going to protect the tavern?
Travis will guard it. It's time we plan what to do next. Ask him for a drink, and then get some sleep.
И ночной позор выполнен. Сейчас бы ссать всем на лицо. Когда можно ссать в рот. А, ты спишь. Блин, третья готика сейчас кажется такой далекой. А, это броненосец, он френдли.
What is it?
Just taking a look around.
Go ahead. There will be no meat left by the time you're done, and I'll have to work even harder. But don't think you can fool me.
I take it you don't care too much for strangers.
No, I don't. Why
Не
should I?
плодоносик.
They hardly have 2 pennies to rub together, and if they have, they've not been earned through honest labor. Nah, keep me away from the whole lot of them.
No stranger has robbed you.
Huh, it's easy for you to talk. You have to... Wait a moment. Are you trying to rob me?
Me?
If that's what you've got in mind, forget it. You're not taking me for a ride that easily. So if you have no more questions, I have a lot to do.
Are you guarding this farm?
Are you
Do I look
guarding
like
this
a guard?
farm?
My job is to feed the pigs. And once I'm done with that, I have to shovel away the shit that they produce. This life sucks.
You don't say.
Ну так мы внутрь сейчас зайдем. Че думаешь, не зайду, бля?
Hey! How's your death dealing?
Курва! Я так ненавижу, когда НПЦ ночью просыпается, когда мы первый раз к ним заходим. Второй раз им уже похуй. Типа первый раз... О, новый этот, надо с ним поговорить. Дай мне поворовать нормально.
Vague promises do not constitute a spellbook in scientific terms. It has the power to manipulate humans. Today, it is kept by the Guild of Mages on Tyrannus. Very interesting.
Это да.
Did I just hear something? Surely, sir recognizes a bargain when he sees it. I have a wonderful pig here. And if it ends up on your plate, oh my, will your mouth water?
What else have you got to show me?
Only the finest meat products, not the crap they serve at the tavern. Are you interested in the pig or...
No. Keep your pig.
If you have no gold, get lost. Because, however bad the times are, without gold, you're even worse off.
How's the pig breeding going?
It's tough, but it's honest work.
Бля, да там 3 шлема на игру. И самый лучший шлем это корона Адамаса.
But they
Пrovмиронг.
have to deal with me before I give up even one pig.
Do you have much to do with the other farms?
Not much. Although the demon hunters bring me news when they come to buy meat. I'd prefer to do without that kind of news, though. Don't hear nothing but trouble from out there.
Ты ж что, уже вторую готику прошел? Чтобы на третью смотреть.
More strange.
Бля, я помню, как я в первом этом... В первом Ризане пизды получил был за корову.
I've got some sort of soul dust here. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
It's extremely valuable. You'll need it if you leave the path of humanity.
You mean it can make people more human? How?
Give me 5 portions of soul dust, and I'll be able to show you.
Так. Что дальше делать? Ебать тут еще этих ваших охотников. Так, скажи мне, где твой этот... Он вот там вот. Ну, пошли туда. Пошли пройдемся в твой замок говна. Напарник говна. Уи! Чё мы как не родные? Побывай на той части острова, потом на другой. Еще один минмаксер, не пускайте его в ДНД, капа. Вот это выстрел!
Your match. We can do this if we stick together. Won't be bothering anyone now.
Тун-тун-тун. Сейчас поразбираемся с Каладором. Бля, неожиданно встал. Хуйня ебучая. Мужик, ты не добил.
Take that.
Теперь добил.
I'm not afraid of you. Fun.
Спасибо за ваши услуги. Бля, тут где-то сход на берег есть. Там сокровище вроде бы было. Бля, по сравнению с вторым Ризаном, тут хотя бы не так пиздец темно. Ночью. Хоть видно что-то.
Attack. Ready your weapon.
Добей его! Получена сырая рыба. You sure about that? Ну в готике это нормально, это готическое произведение. Это причинное произведение. Почему в причинном произведении так темно? Стоп, они что, френдли? Нет, не френдли. Я на секунду подумал, что они не агрятся, если их не пиздить. Что я за тайминги ловлю? Точнее, не успеваю ловить. Спасибо за содействие, ублюдки. Потому что я в воде стою. А вы уверены, что я буду драться с двумя одновременно? Я не хочу с двумя одновременно. Иммунитет, понятно. Вернись! Вернись, сука!
There's no end to these foul creatures. These beasts are a pest.
Так, стоп, а где тут сокровище? Ёпта. А я почти до него дошел.
Why are you here? Get lost.
What are you doing here?
Mind your own fucking business. Get lost right this minute, or I will complete the ritual, and nobody is going to stop me.
He's raving fucking mad.
I'll show you who's fucking raving.
Right.
But you came just at the right time. I'll simply sacrifice you both. Prepare to die. I'm gonna finish you off.
I'm impressed.
Вы можете повысить ловкость. До 70 ловкость докачаю. И немного влияния надо будет вкачать. Нормально. А, здрасте, да.
Thank you for setting me free. That mage is mad. I shouldn't have got involved with him.
What was he planning to do to you?
I'm not sure. I thought he was nice. He sounded interesting. He told me things about distant countries, and he said he could teach me magic. I was naive, and I believed him. I should have been suspicious when he came across the camp during a stroll on the beach. But now you're here. Thank you.
The mage won't trouble you anymore.
Thank you so much.
Понимаю.
Who knows what that lunatic was going to do to me? I'm pretty tough, actually, but he scared me. I think he was going to sacrifice me. You've certainly earned a reward.
I don't want anything from you.
A real gentleman, huh? I can't thank you enough. I'll be a little more careful in future.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll head back to the tavern. It's creepy here.
Shall I go with you?
No thanks. I'll be alright. I'll see you back at the tavern. I need a drink after all that.
Понимаю.
Thanks again for